Hey everyone, today we're going to be doing mixed continuous conditionals. This is an advanced lesson. Hey everyone, I'm David Sugarman, your English teacher. Today we're learning about mixed continuous conditionals. Sentences that combine different time periods and describe ongoing or imagined actions. Here's an example. If I were studying harder, I'd be improving my grades right now. What are mixed continuous conditionals? Mixed continuous conditionals combine different time frames, the past, the present, and the future. They also combine continuous actions, am, is, and are plus verb ing, and they combine imaginary or unreal results. If he weren't talking so much, we'd have finished by now. They help us talk about ongoing situations that would be different if the condition changed. So on this slide, it's very important, and we're going to be going over the structure. So I'm going to tell you the type, and then we're going to go to the if clause, and then to the main clause, and then I'll give you the example. So for the type present to present continuous, it's if clause were plus verb ing. Main clause is would be plus verb ing. Here's an example. You can see, if you were studying harder, you'd be improving your grades right now. Okay? That's how it sounds, and that's how it looks. Now let's go to the second type. It's the present to future continuous. So we're going to have the if plus am, is, and are plus verb ing, and then the main clause will be plus verb ing. Here's an example. Take a look. If I am working here next year, I'll be attending the conference. And then we're going to go to the last type. We got the past plus the present continuous. It's if plus had plus past participle. And then the main clause, the result, is going to be would be plus verb ing. Here's an example. If you had saved money, you'd be traveling now. But remember, the person didn't save money, so they're not traveling now. So notice how the condition and result belong to different time periods. We use mixed continuous conditionals when we imagine ongoing actions that are not real, when we connect different times, the past, the now to the future, when we emphasize the duration or process of an action. If we weren't having this rain, we'd be enjoying our picnic right now. If they were training harder, they'd be winning tomorrow. So here are some real life business examples in the mixed conditional tense. Business context. If we were cooperating more effectively, we'd be meeting our targets. If the team had been preparing, they'd be presenting results today. If our clients weren't waiting, we'd be closing the deal sooner. Everyday context. If I weren't feeling so tired, I'd be helping you right now. If I am working here next year, I'll be attending the London conference. So again, they're very important. They're a little bit confusing, and that's why we need to do practice. And now we're going to go over some common mistakes. Here are some common mistakes, and let's see if you can find them yourself. If I would be working next year, I'll attend. So again, if I would be working next year, I'll attend. Can you find the mistake? So you want to say, first of all, you can't put would next to if ever. So never use would next to the if clause. And the correct answer is if I am working next year, okay, I'll attend. So that's a real situation. And remember, the continuous is an ongoing action or process, and it's not just a single event. And if we go to if I had studied harder, I would study abroad. Can you find a mistake there? I'll read it again. If I had studied harder, I would study abroad. So that part's okay. If I had studied harder, that's okay. But we want to say, if I had studied harder, I would be studying abroad right now. So that means that this person didn't study hard, but if they had studied hard, right, they would be studying abroad right now. And that means that maybe they didn't pass the exam, and unfortunately, they're not abroad. Okay, everybody. At this point in time, we're going to be doing the practice. So I would like you to get a pen, pencil, or notebook. I will read out the first question with the gap fill. You need to write down your answer. I'll give you a couple seconds to do that. And then after that, I'll tell you to say your answer out loud. I will only give you the answer after all 10 so you can see how many you got right or wrong. Let's do this. Number 1. If I work at this company next year, I attend the annual conference in London. So write down your answer. Okay, that's enough time. Now say your answer. Read the whole sentence. For example, if I am working at this company next year, I will be attending the annual conference in London. Okay? Let's continue to number 2. If you study harder, you'll be improving your grades by now. Write down your answer. Okay, say your answer. Read the whole sentence. Amazing job. Number 3. If he not talk so much during the meeting, we finish by now. Write down your answer. Okay, read the sentence and say your whole answer. Well done. Number 4. If we not have this rain right now, we enjoy our picnic. So write down your answer. Read the whole sentence and say the whole answer with the whole sentence. Well done. 5. If they train harder, they win the competition tomorrow. Write down your answer. Now say your answer. Number 6. If I not feel so tired, I help you with your project. Write down your answer. Okay, say your answer. Wonderful. Number 7, if you not leave the door open, the cat not get outside now. So I want you to write down your answer. Now I want you to say your answer. Number 8, I make dinner if you call me earlier. Write down your answer. Now say your answer. Number 9, if we know you arrive early, we wait for you at the station. Write down your answer. Now say your answer. And number 10, if she wait a little longer, she catch the bus. Write down your answer. And now say your answer. So let's go. Okay. Let's go over the answers together. Check yours and see how many you got right. So, number 1, if I am working at this company next year, I will be attending. Number 2, if you were studying harder, you would be improving your grades by now. Number 3, if he weren't talking so much during the meeting, we would have finished by now. So that means that the person is still talking. If we weren't having this rain right now, it means that it's raining. We would be enjoying our picnic, but we're not enjoying our picnic because it's raining. 5, if they were training harder, they would be winning the competition tomorrow. 6, if I weren't feeling so tired, I would be helping you with your project. 7, if you weren't leaving the door open, the cat wouldn't be getting outside now. 8, I would be making dinner if you had called me earlier. 9, if we had known you were arriving earlier, we would have waited for you at the station. And 10, if she had waited a little longer, she would have caught the bus. So check your answers and see how well you did. You can also pause the video. But amazing. I can't believe you got this far. And let's just do a couple more. Number 1, if you more, you would be improving your English now. So the answer is, if you were studying more, you would be improving your English now. Number 2, if I next year, I will be traveling for business. If I am working next year, I will be traveling for business. 3, if he less, we would have finished earlier. If he weren't talking less, we would have finished earlier. Wow, I can't believe we even finished the video already. You did great today. Now you can go to davidenglish.info for mixed continuous conditionals, connect different times and actions. It's perfect for fluent, advanced English. And when you have mastered the mixed continuous, your English storing will shine. Bye for now, everybody.
Hi, how are you today? If you would like to elevate your English level where people actually understand you, where you're not making mistakes, where you're not confused, where you have control of your English, then you're in the right place. My name is David Sugarman. I've been teaching business English for over 12 years, and I can really help you. Currently, right now, I'm teaching in big companies like Diplomat Israel, like IKEA, and others. If you would like to hear more information, please reach out to me over here. Bye for now.